and subscribers. How are you doing today? Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook today. I'm going to cook some curry chicken with some bananas and maybe dumpling also. So here's my curry here, my cayenne pepper, my all-purpose, and my salt. All right, so as I go, I'm going to season it with this, and as I go I'll put some more seasoning. And over here I have my garlic and a piece of pepper. All right, so I already washed my meat and cut it up, so I'm going to show you how I season. And when I am washing, I use my lemon or my vinegar, wash it, clean it off, and I'm about to season to let you see what I'm doing. All right, so it's all washed and everything. Okay, and I cut it up. So I'm going to put a little cayenne pepper because it's curry, so I'm just going to put a little of it. So while I'm cooking, I put a little bit more, not much though, and a little tubs of salt. You know what tubs of salt is? Just a little bit, and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. How is it going so far? Okay, remember to put God first in everything you do. All right, so these are my 3 seasoning, and this is my curry, and I have some oil here. All right, so I put my pot over there, so I'm going to turn on my stove now. So here it is. So I'm going to put some garlic, and I have a piece of pepper here, which I have already washed. All right, so this is my garlic, so I'm going to start it off with some garlic. All right, so got a piece of pepper, see, and remember guys, the meat, it has in a lot of oil, a lot of oil. And you can, I'm going to put it, you can put it to marinate. All right, and I'm going to show you how I get rid of the oil when I cook the meat. Okay, can see I'm going to put a little tips of curry in it, just a little tips. I'm cooking my lunch just a little bit, put a little bit more, and then I put the rest in the oil. All right, and remember to put God, as I say before, in front of the battle. No matter what is happening, put God in front of the problem. He will work it out for us. And remember guys, to pray about the problem. Pray, tell God about the problem. All right, and he will work it out for us. You can see. All right, I'm going to get my pot ready. All right, you can see my pot. Let me know if you can see my pot. All right, so I'm going to put a little drops of oil in it, not much, because I don't use a lot of oil. You can see, not much. And I'm going to show you how I get rid of the oil after I cook my food. Or whatever I'm cooking, I'll show you how I get rid of the oil. Alright, so I'm going to crush a piece of garlic. Crush it like this, not much. And I'm going to put my curry in. I put too much fire on it because it will send off the alarm. Alright, so this is it. So I'm going to put some garlic in it also. Turn like this. a little bit more curry in it. Not much. Curries are very strong. Alright, you can see. Alright. See? Sorry about the knives, guys. Sorry about the knives. You can see. You can see. It's my curry chicken. Alright. So I'm not going to put any water in it. I'm going to let it get a little color here. Alright. Build its own color here. Alright, I'm going to cover it. And let it build its own water. Okay guys. Thanks for watching, my subscribers. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for blessing up my channel. I love you. I love you. Alright, tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe to my channel and watch also. Thanks again. I'm going to keep some warm water in it now. See, it's a little bit of warm water. My chicken. Alright. And my pot has a lot of space in it. Lot of space. I just spread out the meat like this. Alright. So watch my curry chicken as I go. So I'm going to put some more water in it. And it takes like 25 minutes to cook. 25, half an hour to cook. Alright? Let me show you. I'm going to cook some bananas and dumpling. I changed my mind. I was going to cook some rice, but I changed my mind. Banana and dumpling today for my lunch. Over here is my pot. Alright, to cook my banana and dumpling. Alright. Oh guys, I missed my part. Alright, so this is my cornmeal and my flour. Alright, as you can see. Alright, I'm going to put some water in it. And I put salt in it already. Have you ever eaten cornmeal dumpling? Alright. And tell me where you are watching from. And let me know if you ever eat cornmeal or do you love cornmeal dumpling. And over here is my pot. I'm going to show you my pot. Okay. So what do you call this now? Is it dumpling or you call it flour? Alright. Alright, so that's my water there. So I'm making my flour. So let me know what you call it. Is it dumpling now or is it the same flour? Or after you make the dumpling, you call it the dumpling. Alright, just kidding guys. My water is boiling. And normally when I'm cooking bananas, I put a little piece of saltfish in it. But if you don't have saltfish, they say just put your regular salt, or you tip a little oil in the pot, or you put some vinegar. That's what I know of. Alright, so watch me making my flour. And then after I make my dumpling. Alright. This is my cornmeal dumpling. Have you ever eaten it before? Let me know. And what else can you put in the flour to make dumpling or your dough? What else can you put? Some people can put banana in it, blend the banana and put in it, or you can put the oats in it. Other things, let me know of other things that you can use to make your dumpling. And you can use greens, veggies, callaloo, and make your dumpling also. Alright? You can see my finished flour now. So I'm going to turn it into dumpling now. Alright? So you call this dumpling or flour? Alright. So I'm going to peel my bananas. Okay? I'm going to put the bananas in first because it seems to be hard. Alright. This is how I peel my bananas. I don't have to wash them. Unless you're not going to put them in the pot at the same time. So my water is boiling up. Can you see my pot there? Okay. You want to wash your bananas, fine. But I don't need to wash my bananas. Just put it in there. And you can cook it in the skin also. Yeah, you can, but I don't like it. Let me know if you cook your bananas in the skin or you put it in a pot just like how it is. Or you peel it instead. So see my pot there boiling? Okay. I'm going to get my hands washed. You can see my flour is more. And guys, let your water boil up. Don't put your bananas in the cold water. It will turn black. So let it boil. So my chicken is over there cooking. Alright. So I have to wait until the water starts boiling up. And I put a little piece of fish tail, just the tail of the fish, in the pot to give me a pretty color. And if your pot is boiling over, you do it like this. Okay? This is my dumpling. I put it here. This is for my lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner. Take my lunch to work. Alright. Keep falling off, so let it stay there. You can see my dumpling there, guys. See my pot? Alright. So I don't need to put any more salt in my pot because I just use the fish tail to cook my pot. But there's too much water, so I'm going to get out some of the water. But it's boiling over on the stove. I don't want that to happen. Alright, you can see my pot there. See? Let me show you it. Can you see, guys? That's my pot. My dumpling pot. And you take off these little things there off the top of the pot. All right, do you take it off? All right, let me know. All right, so I'm going to cover my pot. Let it stay there. Turn on my stove. It's boiling over. All right, so watch as I proceed. You can see my curry chicken. Need some more water. You can see. All right, let me get some more water in my pot. My chicken is almost cooked, right? I'm going to get my seasoning ready. All right. It's not much chicken, and it's a big pot. All right, so I'm going to get my seasoning ready. Guys, this is my pimento. But then I look, I just remember the pimento. Because I always try to put it before, but I just remember it. And this is my cloves water. Can you see? Guys, my phone dropped. Sorry about that, guys.